Hi everybody, Ollie here, aka Secret Nimbus here, another episode of the Dark Trilogy. So at the end of my last episode, I had been setting up my metal former, so I can actually make some plates a bit easier, so that I'm not having to constantly craft up forge hammers and cutters to do make things like wiring and plates and stuff like that. So that is all nicely set up, which is pretty cool. So what do I want to do in this episode? So, my plan is to get myself a tree farm up and underway, because that will help me start to generate a kind of a more sustainable source of power than just having to like burn up coal in a generator. I can produce essentially unlimited amounts of wood, turn it all into charcoal, and then just burn charcoal in things like generators and dynamos and stuff like that. So, what machines are we going to need? So I'm going to be using my factory reloader for this. So I think we're going to start off with a harvester. So let me have a quick search for that. So we need a few things for this. So first of all, we need an Invar axe, and I decided to make some Invar off camera, so I should have some around here somewhere. Where's the Invar? There we go. 1, 2, 3. Marvellous. We're also going to need some sticks. Do I have any sticks around here? That is the question. Apparently not. So let me grab just some wood quick, so that we can make some sticks. There we go. Make an Invar axe. There we go. That's the first piece of the puzzle we need for the harvester. So we also need some shears, so we're going to need some iron. Do we have iron? There we go. Grand. So, oops a daisy. There we go. So we need 2 sets of shears. Fantastic. So that's a couple of parts made. We're also going to need some gears, which we're going to need plates for. So let me grab some gold. So I need 8 altogether. I'm going to turn this all into plates, but let me power up. What's the word I'm looking for? Let me power up my generator first. So there we go, stick 5 lots of coal in there. Hopefully that will be more than enough to turn that all into plates. So I'm just going to grab some gold plates, and then we're also going to need some more iron as well. So let me just grab a couple of blocks of iron, turn that into iron ingots. There we go, fantastic. So we also need a machine frame, so we're going to need glass, we're going to need steel, and we are going to need a tin gear, so we're going to need some tin plates as well. So how much tin have I got left? Enough. Just about, I think. So what do we need? We need tin gear. Okay, that's fair enough. So do I have any more tin in here? Molten tin. I've got like 2 ingots. That should be fine for now. Probably going to do some more mining off camera at some point. Haven't got any more tin, or have I? No, I have not. So I'm going to definitely need to go find some tin at some point. Look at what elevation it's at and go strip mining for it, kind of thing. There we go. Grab a couple of tin ingots. Fantastic. So where the hell did I not put that in there? Crap! I was supposed to be running my gold through there, which is annoying, but never mind. So that is now that's now working up. So it's not using that much EU really, which is quite nice. So it's good to see. Got lots of. I basically was getting hungry, so I went around slaughtering lots and lots of sheep to actually get myself enough cooked mutton so that I could feed myself for quite a while. So I'm making some gold plates. Is there anything else we need? Okay, so we need to make a redstone reception coil. I'm going to need a couple of these because I'm going to need one for the planter as well. So I'm going to need 4 redstone altogether. There we go. So just split that in half. Make a couple of reception coils. Fantastic. So I think I need 1 more tin ingot to make enough tin gears for my... what's the word I'm looking for? For my 2 machine frames. That's what I'm looking for. Also, let me have a quick look. I'm looking for an aqueous accumulator. What do I need for that again? Oh crap, I need a machine frame for that as well. That's not good. So I need more tin, which I don't think I have. Interesting. I got aluminium, zinc, ferrous, lead, silver, but no tin. Interesting. Let's just sleep for the night. Yeah, I think I'm almost out, which is not good. Hang on, let me double check this. So how much have I got in here? So I've got 3 there. I think I might be out. Oh no, I've got 2 tin gears there. Oh, thank God for that. Whew. Apparently there's like 2 I made earlier. Thank Christ for that. I was getting myself all in a worry there that I hadn't prepared myself enough off camera. So yeah, I really will need to go strip mining between now and the next episode, but this should be fine for now. So hang on a minute. Do I have the so I'm looking for the extra utilities generators. Are they in here? Oh, nice. I can actually use the furnace generator, which is quite cool. So this actually will mean that this is slightly easier to put together than the steam dynamo, which is quite cool. And actually, so what does it mean by power multiplier? Can you like stack these? I think you can kind of like make compressed versions of these. Survivalist generator. Oh, right. Wow. So, oh, yes, I can see that. So you can do like an 8. So you do 8 of the generators around each other, and you can do like an 8 times generator all in one block, so that's quite cool. You've got to make like an energy transfer node, which requires 4 ordinary transfer nodes, which aren't exactly difficult to put together. And then you also need this breadth first search upgrade, which is just lots and lots of redstone. That's cool. So I think I might be using these later on I think I might be using these furnace generators instead of the steam dynamos, just because they're much cheaper to put together. They do exactly the same thing. I think they output the same amount of energy as well, and then you can also kind of combine them down as well, which is quite cool with this kind of transfer node, which is quite nice. So I think I will be using them instead of steam dynamos, and as you can see, they're fairly cheap, so just require iron, some cobblestone and some redstone, which is quite nice. So I will be using that. Where were we? So got my gold plate, so let's start putting together the harvester. There we go. Marvelous. So what do we need to do? We need to put together some machine frames. So I'll make 2 of these because I'm going to need another one in a minute. And then I need some plastic sheets. Do I have them? I do, but I'm going to need some more. So I'm going to need to start smelting. Oops, daisy. Getting carried away with myself there. Smelting down some more rubber into plastic. So can we put this together? No, because I need to make my gold gears, don't I? There we go. Iron ingots. Fantastic. 1, 2 gold gears. Everything. Oh no, it won't do this because I need. Because it's got non-stackable materials, I can't just shift click it in, so let me just right click it instead, so that, or kind of ghost it in, so I know where I'm putting everything. There's my axe, and there are my sheets. There we go, there's the first part of our tree farm, the harvester. We're also going to need a planter. Here we go. So I'm going to need to make some pistons first, so we're going to need some wood. There we go, let's grab a little bit of wood. I think I need 6 altogether, don't I? There we go, marvellous. We also need some cobblestone, which is also in here. Let's grab a little bit of that. I think we've got iron, we just need a little bit of redstone, so I'll grab you as well. So we need to make 2 pistons. 1, 2, marvellous, exactly what I needed. We also need to make a flower pot, so we need some bricks, which are in here. There we go. So, un, deux, trois, that makes us a flower pot. Marvellous. We need the plastic sheets, which will be ready in a minute. We've got the reception core, and we also need to make copper gears, so we need 8 copper ingots altogether, and we need to run these through the metal former. Wow, apparently that used up all of my coal, so I really do need this tree farm more than ever. So let's grab this raw plastic so we can turn you into plastic sheets. Marvellous. So yeah, this does require copper plates to what's the word I'm looking for? So yeah, you need industrial craft copper plates to make a thermal expansion / forestry machine. So how are we doing for power? That is starting to run out, so maybe let's grab a couple more charcoal, a couple more coal even, and then just dump you in there. In a minute we will be producing essentially unlimited charcoal, so I'm not too worried about using up a lot of coal at the moment. So we just need to wait to turn that into plates, and then I think we're done. So we've got the reception coil, we've got the 2 pistons, we've got the machine frame, we've got the plastic sheets, we've got the flower pot. So yeah, it's literally just waiting for these plates to finish off, and then we're done. And then what we can then do is get the tree farm set up. So I'm not sure what is going to be the best tree to farm. I'm not sure which ones are going to work either, because I mean, to be fair, I could... you got these giant trees here, which I suppose I could use. What kind of trees are these? These are bold cypress quartz. So yeah, these are cypress trees. I don't know if you can turn these into charcoal or not. Bold cypress log. So yeah, quarter log, elbow log. Okay, so I think they just turn into logs once you've like broken these different ones down. Yeah, they'll just turn into bold cypress logs. So let me see if I can turn these into charcoal, and then I need to then find out whether or not they're compatible with the harvester would be the main thing. So let's see if I can turn these into charcoal first. So yeah, they appear to be turning into charcoal. The next question would be, will they be compatible with a harvester? Will be the next question. While we are waiting for... Oh no, they're finished now, so we can actually put the planter together. So let me make some thermal foundation copper gears. There we go. And then will this shift click in? It will, because it's all stacks. Marvellous. So I think what we need to do now is build ourselves a generator. So there's all these kind of different all these different kinds of generators from Sterling Generator. Oh, that's interesting, from Ender.io. So it might be another kind of generator you might be able to use. quantum generator from advanced solar panels. Ah, very nice. So it's actually got solar panels in which I could probably use to power any industrial craft machines. I don't know. I'll see how it goes, but we're going to be making the furnace generator. So you've got all sorts of different types. You've got the lava generator, ender generator, which works off of ender pearls. Oh, has it got another one up? Oh, wow. So you can actually make yourself a 64 times furnace generator, and it requires a transfer node hyper energy, so bedrockium ingot. So how the hell do you make a block of... Oh, right, you make a bedrockium ingot from lots of triple and quadruple compressed cobblestone and a block of diamond, and then it makes a bedrockium ingot, and then you need 4 of these transfer nodes around that, and you can actually make a 64 times... what's the word I'm looking for? 64 times generator. That is really cool. I did not know that extra utilities did introduce that. But for now, what we're just going to be doing is just making some basic ones, 1x1s, and then we'll work up to the 8 times and the 64 times eventually, I'm sure. That's basically probably just to reduce down the amount of lag all the generators are causing. Can we sleep? Oh no, it's still daytime. I thought it was night. It's weird. The mini-map goes dark even when it's like daytime outside, when you're indoors. Very bizarre. So what do we need for the furnace generator? So we need a couple of blocks of iron. We should make the one for now, I think. Should be fine. We then need some iron ingots, a furnace, and some redstone. So we've got iron ingots, and we just need to make ourselves a furnace, and we've got the redstone on us. So there we go, make the furnace, and then I should, in theory, be able to just shift-click that in, and it's made a furnace generator. Magnificent. So what I really want to test out, so I don't know if I'm going to go for those cypress trees yet. What I might do is grab some charcoal. Is probably just go for rubber tree saplings at the moment and work from it that way. So what we're going to do, so we also need some way of moving around energy, and I think the way I'm going to do that, if you search for RF and see which things move around or produce RF, so got different things around here. So what we're going to be doing is eventually probably what I want to do is use Ender IO conduits to move around energy, as they seem to produce they seem to move around a lot of energy for not a lot really. So so the hard part about making these energy conduits is at the moment I need this conductive iron, and for that I need an alloy smelter. And what I might do in the next episode is make this alloy smelter, make some of this conduit binder, and start making some of these Ender IO conduits and moving around that way, because I think these are kind of analogous to the thermal expansion ones, which are currently not in the mod pack. So we'll be looking to use them eventually. But for now, just as a little kind of temporary fix, I'm going to be using just the old Buildcraft conductive pipes to move around my energy. So I'm going to need a couple of wooden transport pipes. So let me make some of these first. Can I make them? So make a wooden transfer pipe like so. I'm going to need just the one for now. Turn that into a wooden kinesis pipe. They used to be called conductive pipes, now they're called kinesis pipes. I'm going to go back to RF. What I'm also going to need is, let me just see what's the best way of moving. So I think I'm going to make golden kinesis pipes to move around the energy as well. So let me grab some gold, and then what we're going to do is 1, 2, 1, 2, make 16 of these. There we go, fantastic, and turn these into kinesis pipes. So 16 golden kinesis pipes. That should be plenty for now. These are just the best way of moving around redstone flux at this stage in the game. If we go back to RF, I think so. This enhanced energy conduit does actually move around RF at double the rate of the gold kinesis pipe, so which should be quite nice, which I think will be more than sufficient. I think eventually we'd obviously want to go up to Ender energy conduits, so for that you need to put an Ender pearl, run an Ender pearl past one of these energetic alloys, which is gold, redstone and glowstone. So I think we'll be using this eventually once I've got the kind of the resources to set it up. Is it getting dark yet? No, not quite yet. So yeah, I think that'd be my end game goal. But we also need just some bog standard pipes, I think, as well. So what I'm actually going to use, I think, to move items around will be a transfer node. So let me... a transfer node's the best things, or am I going to use Buildcraft pipes? I don't know. I'm not sure how you can filter things through these at the moment, so... yeah, I might use Buildcraft pipes temporarily, and then see if you can filter things through these transfer pipes. Let me have a quick look. Can I filter things? Let me transfer pipe. What can you use these for? So, you can use them to make transfer nodes. You've got crossover pipes. Filter pipes. Interesting. So I need 4 different kinds of coloured things to make a filter pipe. So I'm going to look that up quick, because these are really, really powerful, and I'd rather use these than Buildcraft pipes, ideally. So I'm going to need some stone slabs. So let me start smelting up some stone. quick. And then what I'm also going to need is glass and redstone, which isn't too bad. Apparently in this mod pack you only get 8 per this recipe. I'm fairly sure in other mod packs such as Test Pack Please Ignore on the 1.6 you used to get 32, so 4 times the amount of transfer pipes. I mean, I'm not complaining, that's just what the mod author has decided that he wants this recipe to be. So I can live with that. I mean, I could probably adjust it through the config files, but I'm not too worried about that. I mean, it's not the end of the world. It just means I'm just going to have to make the recipe more times than I'm used to. So I'm going to make some stone, and then I think I need to make stone slabs. Yes, so it's literally just 3 stone like so. Come on, drag, damn it. There we go, stone slabs, marvellous. And then, so I'm going to need to make this a couple of times, so I'll wait for a little bit more. But then we also need 4 different ways of colouring things. So what do we need again? So if we go to, right click on that, filter pipe. So I'm going to need pink, so I'm going to need several different kinds of dye. So I think bone meal will do it. What else did we need? Let me double check this. Transfer pipes are used by transfer nodes to decide where items should go. You can change their basic properties by right-clicking with a Buildcraft compatible wrench or stick if none is available. You can set them to only flow in a certain direction or not to connect to inventories. It's fairly clever, but what I want to look up is, if we flick along to the filter pipe, let me see what it says. So filter pipes can be used to sort items in different directions. If you right-click, you can place an item into the appropriate coloured slot to direct items in that direction. You can also place an item filter in a slot to allow for more sophisticated filtering. Okay, so we obviously, or I can just put, that's a crossover pipe, that's not what I wanted, I want the filter pipe. So I think that's literally the only thing. I need several different kinds of like dyes and stuff, so I need like orange dye. I'm sure I had some orange dye that I used for things, which I might have used up. Apparently that might have been used up, that's not fun. I've got dandelion yellow, that will do. So I've got some bone meal, which will make white dye. Got some more dandelions there. What else have we got? What can I use for dye? Just trying to have a look around, see if I've got anything which I can use as a dye. Interesting. I'm sure I had orange dye, but apparently I used it all up when making my hazmat suit, which is not good. Let me just see if I can find some. So I think lapis might work actually. I'm sure I've got some lapis. There we go. Got lapis there. That'll be another one. And I mean, let me just see if I can find. Nice convenient. Got some poppies around here, which I can turn in. I'm fairly sure I can turn into red dye. So let me just grab them real quick. So head back inside, and then pop. There you go. Got some red dye. Fantastic. So I think that's all the dyes I'm going to need. Let me make sure I've got all these stone slabs as well. Turn all you into slabs. Where the rest of them go. There we go. Then I need some redstone. So redstone, and then we're going to make some transfer pipes. There we go. Make 32 of them. And then what we're also going to need is, let me just right click on you again, double check. Okay, so yeah, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Marvellous. And then I just need to put 4 different kinds of dye. Crap, I just realised I need to turn that into bone meal first, don't I? There we go, bone meal. And then we need to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there we go. Ooh, filter pipe, fantastic. So let's get my tree farm set up. So we're going to need a flattish area for now. I will be upgrading this with, let me just clear away some crap around here quick. I will be upgrading this with upgrades at some point, probably maybe in the next episode quick. I will show you how to use upgrades as well. But for now, just want to set up the harvester, which will be pointing out in this direction. Then what we also need is the planter. So I'm going to put the planter down there. So I'm also going to need to connect all this up with the conductive pipes. So let's grab the kinesis pipes, like so. If I actually remember to put it, in my inventory. So connect all of these up like that. I'm also going to need to do is bring this up around here. So let's bring this up to, say, there. We need the wooden kinesis pipe. That's wooden transport pipe. I want it the other way around. So wooden kinesis pipe, because then what we're going to do is connect that up to the generator, and that'll start pumping out once I start powering it. What we're also then going to need is some way of connecting this up with pipes. So let me start connecting up my transfer nodes. So at the top of here, I think, let's start moving you downwards. So if there we go, make sure that's not connected to that inventory, and then that'll go to there. Let me just make sure I've got all the dirt on me. Dig my way out of here. Well, what am I missing? I need a chest. That's what I want. So I can actually store stuff. So let me grab some wood. 2 bits of oak wood should be sufficient to make a chest, just temporarily. There we go. Marvellous. 1 chest. Let's drop that down. So we're going to put a chest down, I think this side, like so. Let me grab my transfer pipes. There we go. Then what we also need to do is put some rubber saplings in there. Cover this all back up. Oh yeah, well, yep. So yeah, that should be fine. So let me have a look at this. So yeah, so out of the red side, I need 1 sapling quick. Or just grab the saplings. So that out of the red side, I want. What's the one looking for? I want. My brain's totally gone. The saplings to go out, so they can go back in, and then I can start to cover this up. Marvellous. Out the blue side, I want to come... Oh, so apparently can I not have more than 1 item go out of each side, which is weird. I'm going to want some rubber wood. Let me go grab you some of that quick, just so I can filter it out. Rubber wood. There we go, rubber wood. And I also going to need some rubber, plain rubber. There it is. Just to filter it out. This is interesting because basically at the moment I can only say to the blue side I want rubber wood, and so only one or the other, which is annoying. Can I not do more than one thing? That's very weird. Inventory and chest settings, that's not what I want, so maybe I'm going to have to bring this out of the back as well. That's not what I wanted. No, I think I just need to destroy this, don't I? There we go. So I'm going to need to do is bring this out and around. There we go, that should be fine. And then what I want coming out of there is, out of the yellow one, I want the raw rubber. So basically, red is going to put the saplings back into the planter. Blue is going to put the wood into the chest, and the yellow side is going to put the rubber into the chest. That's what I'm looking for. So yeah, we've got rubber and wood rubber and wood going to here, not rub and wood. What the hell am I on about? Spoonerisms galore. I think that's all good to go. I think that should output. So then what we need to do is just power up this furnace generator. That should start producing redstone flux, which should, in theory, transfer down. Let me see if is that gaining energy at all. So that is wooden kinesis pipe. It's kind of in there, but then not transferring to the golden kinesis pipe. Interesting. Why are you not going any further? Why can I not transfer wood out of there into the gold one? This is weird. Let me just dig that out. Can I just put that down there? Is that going to output? Nope, that's not going to output. Very weird. Okay. Apparently I have no idea how kinesis pipes work anymore. Unless I need like more than one to transfer out to the gold ones, I don't know. So that is gaining redstone flux, but then it's not transferring it to the gold one, which is bizarre. Interesting. What am I doing wrong? I might have to go look this up quick. I will be right back after looking up how these kinesis pipes work, and I will see you in a sec once I've figured out how to start transferring power around. So I'll see you in a minute, guys. Okay guys, so I seem to be having a little problem where these kinesis pipes don't seem to be working, so I think what I might have to do is, in the next episode, set up some Ender.io conduits, so get the alloy smelter built, start generating some Ender.io conduits, and hopefully that will work, and that way we can then start to try and move around some power, get this tree farm on the way, and start powering some stuff, use some generated charcoal. But I think I'm going to have to leave it there for now, as this is just not going to work. For some reason, the kinesis pipes don't seem to want to move from the wooden pipe into any of the other basic pipes. So I'm going to have to leave it here. So sorry about that, a little bit of an anticlimax to the episode. So as always, guys, don't forget to comment and like if you've enjoyed the episode. Apart from that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.